I'm Reggie Ponder, the real critic. And as you know, I get to talk to people all the time, but it's always great to talk to people you know. And there's this young lady named April Russell who put out some stuff like, "Oh, I'm so happy to be involved with this project." And I'm like, "What project?" And then I went and checked out the project, and just the trailer in and of itself is funny as all get out. Firstly, I want to say, well, before we talk about the project, I just want to say welcome, April, and I'm glad you could have some time to talk with me.
Oh my goodness. I mean, like you, first of all, thank you. I enjoy talking to people who I know and don't get to see all the time, but have had great positive relationships throughout the years. So I'm feeling just as happy to see an old familiar face and to chat up for a minute. So thank you for the invitation. And anytime I can come on and chat with you, Reggie, it's always a good time.
That's fantastic. So, you know, the name of this project is not another church movie, and I know you got to use some of your acting skills, so I'm gonna use some of my acting skills since nobody's asking me to be um, on screen, and so I'm gonna say it in a couple of different ways. Not another church movie. Not another
Not another
church movie.
church movie.
Not another
Church.
church movie. Talk,
No,
talk,
not
talk.
another church movie.
All right. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's why you're in front of the camera and I'm behind the camera. Um,
I
talk
don't know.
about
That was pretty good
firstly.
though.
Look, thank you. I appreciate that. Talk about how you got involved with the project before we actually talk about what this project is.
Well, as you may or may not know, I'm actually a consulting producer on the project. So I'm a self-titled entrepreneur. So that means I'm an artist and an entrepreneur. So I enjoy both the in front of the camera and cultural arts, and I enjoy the business parts of the business too, and it's just who I am as a person. But I got involved with Not Another Church Movie because the co-director and producer Jimmy Common has been someone who I've worked with loosely over the years in Los Angeles, and when when I heard that they had picked up the rights to the Johnny Mac screenplay, Not Another Church Movie, I was basically doing some stuff with it from a producer side, and then I just begged for the audition, and they made me audition. I had to like send in 2 or 3 takes. Like it was a pretty serious process, and so that's how it really started, transpired.
Well, excellent. Well, when you look at this trailer, it's funny. The trailer. I haven't seen the movie yet, but the trailer makes you say, okay, this might be actually funny. So, explain what this movie is, since it's not another church movie.
Well, Not Another Church Movie is basically it's a parody, right? We love parodies. In 2024, I think we all need to laugh, right? Like it was time to it's time for this. I think these parodies and these spoofs come around every so often, and Not Another Church Movie is just that. It is a parody, and it's really a tribute to all the iconic greats in our time. For instance, Tyler Perry. Inspired. What do they say? Imitation is the best form of flattery. And so the character Madhu is is a character that's similar or a parody character to the Medea character. And so and there's a few characters throughout the actual film that have that you'll recognize in some of the other, not only Tyler Perry films, but some other films and some other iconic people in our culture.
And so when you talk about it being a parody, I mean, you guys have a star-studded cast. I mean, you're looking at the people on this, and I'm like, you got Kyla Pratt, you got I mean, first you got Vivica A. Fox, Jamie Foxx, Tisha Campbell, Kevin Daniel. It was Jasmine Guy. You had and guess what? And you got you. Uh, I'm like, for real, for real. So talk a little bit about the
That's what's
cast.
up.
Talk about.
I mean, they did their thing with the cast. Like you said, it's everybody. I mean, I'm not sure if you know, but Mickey Warwick is in the film, and he plays the devil. And this is actually his first and only comedy. So we're talking about the legendary, iconic actor Mickey Rourke's doing first time ever comedy. I got to have a small cameo role in the film, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. But yeah, so that, that in itself is enough. But yeah, they really laid it out with the cast, with Jamie Foxx and, like you said, Jasmine Guy, Vivica A. Fox. She did her thing. Kevin Daniels is the star, and he is super uber talented. Like, he plays 2 or 3 roles in the film, and you will see him from like the My Dude, not to be mistaken for Medea, as well as so he's My Dude by day, and Tyler Harry at night. So it's spelled Pherry, and the P is silent. So you'll hear them say that a lot. So yeah, the cast was just phenomenal.
When you came on as a producer and you saw the script, this is not one of those traditional movies. So what did you think?
If in full transparency, I probably saw the script maybe a decade ago. And it was, at the time, I thought the script was great. I thought the script had a lot of potential, right? And so, and we love the fact that it was wrote by Johnny Mac. Johnny Mac is, a very well-known industry Hollywood writer, and he has been on some of the most really some of the top shows. And so the fact that he had now a screenplay and I got to read it, I was really excited about that. So the script was really good. Like any movie over the last decade, especially before it airs, it goes through a bunch of rewrites and some rewrites. And so it has evolved because we wanted to make sure that it certainly paid homage to those that we were imitating and didn't get misconstrued in any way. And then not only is it funny, you really can see where we're just trying to imitate all these people who we know their stories and we know their characters left and right. And to me, that is a flattery. It's like people start imitating you, and without using your name, but using your name and likeness, it's like, okay, you've made it now. And so that's what it is.
If you were giving the 30-second pitch for people to watch this particular film, what would that pitch be?
Get ready to laugh, grab a cold brew or cognac or some ice cold lemonade, and sit back with your boo bae or teenage child and just get ready to laugh and point, because you're going to be doing this a lot. You're going to point and say, I know that movie. Now, where'd that come from? And where'd that come from? And where'd that come from? And just get ready to be, I call this brainless entertainment, meaning you're being entertained. You don't need to think about it too much. You don't need to be, there's no gossiping in it. It is literally good old fashioned entertainment.